Hey everybody, my name is Phil Stamper, and today on The Hot Mess, we have an escape from reality for you as we have a whole new, brand new day on Unplugged TV. That's right, we're over on our new YouTube channel on Unplugged TV, youtube.com/UnpluggedTV. Check us out, links in the more information section are all around here. If you're seeing us on PS Phenom, we're not going to be there anymore. We're going to move over to Unplugged TV. Check us out, youtube.com/UnpluggedTV. I know, I'm a little bit random and crazy sometimes, and you have to remember, The Hot Mess is kind of an escape from reality, so I'm not going to talk about the disaster that was a low-flying Boeing 747, normally known as Air Force One, taking promo shots in the backdrop of New York City without any notification to the people of New York City, causing a mad panic of people running from their office buildings, and now a lawsuit from sufferers of post-traumatic stress disorder suing the administration for not giving them notification that a low-flying Boeing 747 was going to be near office buildings in New York City. You know, because that's not important to do in New York City. But to the entertainment news, as we have entertainment news, battling it out to determine just who is a hot mess in entertainment. This time we're starting off things between NBC's Kings and CBS's Harpers Island. What's going on in this situation? Well, NBC's Kings, which I have already told you is the best show on television that nobody is watching. Well, nobody is watching it. Sorry. NBC's Kings has already moved from Sundays to Saturdays, and after one airing on Saturday, they've decided to hold off on showing the rest of the season until mid-June. Meanwhile, CBS's Harpers Island has also not been doing well in the ratings compared to NBC's Southland, so they're going to move it to Saturdays against the time slot that NBC announced that with the removal of Kings, they're going to replace it with repeats of Southland and Law & Order. So they're going to move Harpers Island from its competition on Thursdays of Southland to Saturdays against its competition of Southland. So who's the hot mess in this situation? I have to say, it's going to be Harper's Island. And I don't know if moving it up against its competition, Southland, is going to be such a great idea. I don't think there's a lot of crossover fans. I think fans who want to see the cop drama are going to watch the cop drama, and they're not going to watch the murder mystery, ooh, find out who did it. And this is the thing. I don't think it's a total experience. It was really well thought out. I think it had a kind of interesting concept, but really they just made it a television show that you could follow online, not necessarily this whole like interactive experience that I think they were hoping that fans of like a Jericho were going to latch onto because, oh my god, it's so intense. And I don't really think it got that intensity. I think it just felt like a television show that had a whole new website. But here's something interesting that I'm going to leave you with a little tidbit. Kings is one of the most watched shows on iTunes and Hulu. Meanwhile, Harper's Island is one of the most DVR'd shows out there. It makes it kind of really interesting how the rating system really reflects things like that when the broadcast rating is so low, but the downloadable media content is so high on shows like this. I think we're going to have to see something coming probably in like the next 10 years to how you reflect internet media when it comes to broadcast rankings. I know, sorry, random tangent, I apologize. Well, here's a random tangent for you. How about Bill Murray going one-on-one with Russell Crowe? Russell Crowe has been announced to appear as Robin Hood in Ridley Scott's new epic of Robin Hood. Meanwhile, Bill Murray is going to appear as an undead zombie in the movie called Zombieland. Who's the hot mess in this situation? I'm sorry, it has to be Russell Crowe. I just don't really get the whole hi, I'm Robin Hood vibe from this guy. And Bill Murray is an undead zombie. That's going to be hot. But if you want to talk about some hot undead zombies, go to Ninjas vs. Zombies, nvzmovie.com. Put the link in the more information section. I love you guys. Ninjas vs. Zombies. It's awesome. You're going to love it when it comes to DVD very, very soon. Check out the site, nvzmovie.com. But if you want to talk about some movies that are going to be hot this summer, let's talk about what's going to start the summer movie season between Wolverine and Star Trek. Wolverine comes out this weekend. Star Trek comes out next weekend. So who is going to be the hot mess between these two big film titans? You can already see some legal, watch it legally, clips from Star Trek. I'll put it over the link in the more information section. Meanwhile, the illegally downloaded Wolverine movie that was leaked about a month ago or a few weeks ago, well, there's kind of a slight problem that's leaving Wolverine being the hot mess right now. The studio came out and they're all upset. Oh, it was the unfinished film. There wasn't all the special effects. There was deleted scenes, all this stuff. Fans, you shouldn't watch this movie. It's illegal in the first place, but it's not what you should be expecting from your movie experience. It's going to be so much better when you go to see it in the theater. Well, it's true. Apparently, there was not special effects put in that you're going to see in the movie, but apparently a new source is now saying, actually, it is the leaked movie as is. There really isn't any deleted scenes. Kind of what you see is what you get. So if you saw the illegal version, that's kind of it. So people who are expecting more, that's kind of it. Sorry guys, I'm probably gonna go see it, but apparently it's not gonna be as hot as everybody thinks. Meanwhile, Star Trek is gonna kick everybody's ass. Hey everybody, my name has been Phil Stamper right here on The Hot Mess. I don't know what happened to the background. My whole last scene is gone. But I'm not gonna redo this. My name is Phil Stamper. Thank you for watching The Hot Mess on our new home on Unplugged TV, and you have a good one.